Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the March 27th Board of Selectmen Sewer Commissioners meeting. The first order of business, I will need a temporary clerk for the evening. Any takers?
Do you want it or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Nominate. Second. Aye.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jimmy, thank you.
You second? Okay, I second. Mr.
I'll
Potter.
nominate myself. Is that what?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? It's
Aye.
unanimous. Okay. Is there any citizens here that would like to address the board this evening?
Just call the roll.
Madam
Oh,
Clerk,
thank you.
3 selectmen are present. The chair is not present, and the town administrator is here.
Thank you. Okay, now is there anyone in the audience that would like to address the board this evening? Okay. On the agenda this evening, if people don't mind, I would like to take out of order the approval of the bans, but it's vote to approve the bans. It's actually bonds, and we have the first clerk, Elaine Coggeshall here. Can I come on up? I can find it now. Good evening. Just so you don't have to wait, you were all the way down here, so. Okay.
All set?
Yep.
Okay. The town went out to bid on $2,420,000 in bonds, and we received 8 bids on the 22nd. The lowest bid was received by Morgan, Keegan and Company Incorporated with a true interest cost of $3.755314. And this evening, we're here to vote, or to just discuss and then vote to award that bid to Morgan, Keegan and Company. These bonds were broken down as $1.2 million for the middle school, $500,000 for sewer planning, an additional $500,000 for the remaining balance on the pump stations, $100,000 for a heating system, and some other renovations, and $120,000 for the Oak Grove School.
Any comments?
Jim can read page 3, the
Okay,
first paragraph.
I just actually have one question. The Oak Grove School, that $120,000, is that the remainder of the $200,000 from, or is it?
No, actually, that's the first
first
allotment from the $200,000.
Okay,
What that is, we were allowed to take of that, since we were leasing that property out, we were allowed 5% of the entire value of this bond to be tax-exempt bonds.
okay.
So I'm taking $120,000 out of this issue, and I'll be borrowing on the remaining $80,000.
Okay, excellent, thank you.
Elaine, does Jim need to read the entire certification page or just the first paragraph?
Just the first paragraph. I, the Clerk of the Board of Selectmen of the Town of Wareham, Massachusetts, certify that at a meeting of the Board held March 27, 2007, of which meeting all members of the Board were duly notified and at which a quorum was present, the following votes were unanimously passed, all of which appear upon the official record of the Board in my custody.
Actually, you need to read the vote too. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Voted. We haven't taken the vote yet.
Good point.
Well, you can just make the motion then.
I make a motion that we vote on the sale of $2.42 million municipal purpose loan of 2007 bonds of the town dated March 15, 2007 to Morgan, Keegan and Company at the price of $2,452,726.80.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, it's unanimous.
So we voted that the sale of $2,420,000 municipal purpose loan of 2007 bonds of the town dated March 15, 2007 to Morgan Keegan and Company, Inc. at the price of $2,452,726.80, and accrued interest is hereby confirmed. The bond shall be payable on March 15th of the years and in the principal amounts and bear interest at the respective rates as follows. I think this whole thing has to be read.
Go ahead.
2008, $500,000, 5% interest. 2009, $500,000, 4.5%. 2010, $500,000, 4.25%. 2011, $500,000, 4.125%. 2012, $120,000, 4%. 2013 through 2015, $100,000 at 4%. And
Further voted.
further voted, we have to take a vote? No? That the consent to the financial advisor bidding for the bonds as executed prior to the bidding of the bonds is hereby confirmed. I further certify that the votes were taken at a meeting open to the public, that no vote was taken by secret ballot, that notice stating the place, date, and time of the meeting was filed with the town clerk, and a copy thereof posted in the office of the town clerk, or on the principal official bulletin board of the town at least 48 hours, including Saturdays but not Sundays, and legal holidays prior to the time of the meeting, and remain so posted at the time of the meeting, that no deliberations or decision in connection with the sale of the bonds were taken in executive session, and that the official record of the meeting was made available to the public promptly and remains available to the public, all in accordance with General Laws, Chapter 39, Section 23B, as amended.
Just needs to swear us.
I was going to say, well, it says clerk of the board, so won't Jimmy sign it? Okay, so you just have to sign that.
That's right, clerk pro tem.
Yeah, right, pro tem underneath it.
He's the only one signing.
They will sign tomorrow. There's a stack of documents, including the bonds.
Okay, so
Now
I
the-
can swear them all in tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right hands, please. Do you solemnly swear that this is your signature and that you freely and willfully sign this document for the purpose contained in it?
I do.
Yes. Thank you very much, Elaine.
Thanks.
Thanks, Elaine.
All right. Does anyone have any announcements? Oh, why they put that first on the agenda? Oh, okay. Will the clerk please take us through the consent agenda? I don't think there's any bills out there. I think there's only the,
No bills.
yeah, okay.
Just,
Oh, all right.
I believe we have an interview.
I don't have one in my packet. Do
There
you?
isn't
Do you
any
have?
bills, I'm sorry.
No, there's no
Oh,
bills.
consent agenda? Okay, it's just 2 interviews.
I do have that.
Oh, he has it, okay.
I do.
All right. Donna Hagopian Barros, is she here by any chance? Good evening, you want to come on up? How are you this evening? Very well, thank
Good.
you. So, let's see, okay, so you have applied to be on the Housing Partnership as the social service rep. Okay. And you want to tell us a little about yourself?
Oh, dear.
Just a little, you can just,
Right now, I am presently driving for the Council on Aging.